Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be telling you 10 benefits of meditation. These are benefits that I have personally experienced myself and did research on. The main purpose of a mindfulness practice is to make you more aware of what is happening in your life, but it can have a lot more other benefits. Number 1. It will gradually cure your bad habits. If you struggle with bad habits such as eating too much junk food or watching too much TV, it could be because you are not very connected to what happens to you and your body as a result of doing these activities. With the meditation habit, you will gradually drift away from your bad habits as your awareness becomes more connected to what happens after doing these activities, rather than having to force yourself to refrain from things. Number 2. Better control of emotions. Some people have a very bad temper that they are not able to control, and as a result, hurt the ones they love. Others get sad or depressed easily at small situations and spend hours dwelling in their pain. Because meditation increases your awareness, it helps you connect yourself with what emotions you are feeling and helps you deal with them in a more logical and reasonable way. Number 3. More self-love and appreciation. We have all struggled to love ourselves one time or another. Maybe you've stayed in a toxic relationship much longer than you should have, or starved yourself to lose weight. Many people struggle to truly love themselves. They may also try to convince themselves that what they are doing is not as bad as it seems, to feel more control in their life. What they do not realize is that they are fully deserving of what is best for them. With time, a meditation habit deepens our awareness and recognizes that. Number 4. Better decision-making skills. Many of us are impulsive to act when we are anxious or frustrated, which can lead to bad decisions. We spend too much money on something we never use, say things we regret, or do things that we shouldn't. With a higher level of awareness, we will naturally be able to distinguish between good and bad decisions better. Number 5. You'll be happier with little things in life. These days especially, many people need a lot of stimulants to keep themselves happy or entertained. They turn to drugs, alcohol, and loud music to keep their minds occupied and happy. As you become more aware of your environment with meditation, you become happier with smaller details in your life around you, such as nature or being surrounded by loved ones, and you are able to live more in the present moment. Number 6. More self-honesty. Many people lie to themselves because they are not able to accept reality. They convince themselves that things are not as bad as they seem to ignore the problem, or that things are much worse than they seem to feel important to themselves and to others. Although these things can provide us with temporary ease, our problems will be solved much more quickly if we experience the problem for what it really was. In addition, we feel much better about ourselves when we are honest. Since meditation increases your awareness, it helps you come to terms with reality better. Number 7. More acceptance of what happens. Many of us do not take everything that comes in our life with ease. We just cannot cope with the fact that we didn't get that job or that things are so unfair. What we don't realize sometimes is that if we accept events in our lives as they happen, our problems will be solved much more quickly. With the mindfulness practice, you may become more accepting of bad situations. Number 8. Helps you live in the present moment. Do you spend a lot of time dwelling on the past? Maybe people have abused you or done you wrong. You might think that if things had gone a tiny bit differently, your life would be so much better right now. Or you might constantly daydream about what the future will be like. However, our lives would be much more productive and fulfilling if we lived in the present moment and focused on what's important right now, even when it's difficult. Number 9. Helps improve your communication skills. Many people wish that they were able to connect better with others. They may feel socially awkward and uncomfortable around certain types of people and caught up in what others might think of them. Mindfulness really helps you realize that others are usually not as aware of how you are feeling as you are, so you can relax better in social situations. Number 10. Better self-understanding. Everyone has different needs, both physically and mentally. Some of us get tired more easily, and some of us are more sensitive than others. Many people try to suppress certain aspects of themselves to fit in with others. While this is sometimes necessary, understanding our bodies and minds can help us fully embrace who we are, so when situations come up that are relevant to our personal needs, we can deal with them better.